Greetings, everybody! Ho ho! It is an amazing Friday. TGIF for many of you. It is April 14th, 2023, and let me tell you, I'm excited. Going into a wonderful weekend. I put a poll in the field. Yes or no, should I do a review on Renfield this weekend? This is surprisingly a high number of yeses. We're going to leave this up here till the end of the stream. Anyway, I just want to say hi to each and every one of you as we get started and our audience numbers grow. And then we'll get right into the 6-minute news because there's plenty of news today. A disturbing amount of news, in fact. Woof. Iger fan was here nice and early. First one. Good to see you, Iger fan. There's Theme Park Casual. Great to see you. We've got our good friend, Captain Fandom Nerd, friend, Wrench, countryman. Oh, it's going to be a wild day. Critizable, the Rainbow Knight is here. He's the wielder of the Bifrost. All right. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor says, good morning, all. Good morning. Good to see you. Matt G. What's up, Matt G? Matt G promotes everybody and everything. Good to see you, my friend. Katzith says, peaches, 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 peaches. That's right. Josiah Robinson is joining us this morning. Greetings, Josiah. We've got Morgan King out there. There's Shrap 3D. Let's see who else is here. Oh, the amazing wrench, Darren Hughes. What's up, Darren? Good to see you, buddy. Olaf Faunus did a 12-hour YouTube marathon yesterday. Yes, you did. I saw you everywhere, my friend. It was fun hanging out over at Mr. H's show right after the extended version of the 6-minute daily yesterday, the bonus time version, which you get on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, if you haven't hit the like button already, please try to do that right now. It saves time. You can also hit it at the end of the stream. That's fine too. We've got Dragon Master 360. What's going on? I think I said hi to Haytien Falarudo, but if not, hey. We've got our good friend Nearsighted Cyclops using a member chat, a member for 4 months, by the way, saying, yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey. Snortapoopus Q Burr is here, one of my favorite bears on the planet. We've got Low Spec Linux Laptop hanging out with us, and the amazing Scott Cook saying, morning, everybody. That's right. Commander Ed Straker of Shadow is here saying TGIF to you and the boss. Have a great weekend. Same to you, my friend. Hope you are doing well and have a good weekend. Let's see. Zavin says, good morning. Hope you're all enjoying another day in Clown World. Yes. Oh, boy. Let me tell you. Professor ATN, I don't know. You would probably have to ask your boss if you can leave work early. A lot of companies will say, no. Nah. The Batcap is here. What's going on, my friend? And it's Friday. That's right. It's a happy Friday. I hope, anyway. John Sapola is in the house with the cutest little picture ever. We've got Griffin saying, greetings in Salad Nations. Here's something to consider. 40 years ago, Beat It was the #1 song. Yep, that long ago. That's a long time ago. There's DS Ford. What's up, DS Ford? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We got John Puma hanging out with us this morning. A few other folks rolling in the door before we get started. There's Randall Orser. Good to see you, buddy. Gunner is here. What's up, Gunner? We've got Grim, otherwise known as Infeator. What's up, buddy? Mutant Bamhammer is here saying, Oyos, all my boyos. Indeed. Soldier Spirit, what is up, my man? Hope you're doing well. There's Final Monkey. What's up, Final Monkey? And our good friend and cosplay master, Brightest Day. What's going on? There's Jeremy Turner. And we've got Maestro Chi. Gugnir is here. We want you to tell us we don't have to see it. Okay. Well, 85% of you are voting in favor of me seeing Renfield, so I'll give you a review. Morgan King says, I'm still tired. Me too. That was a late night last night. We've got Fat Elvis in the house saying TGIF Culture Club. Indeed, he'll remind you to smash that thumb. That's right. There's my buddy Keely Chow. Roll Tide, brother. And Christopher Dominguez is here. Let's see who else rolled in the door. We had some more folks pop in. We've got Chrisman Mist. Check out that. That is a great picture. Rod Thunderheart is here, and we have to go. The talented Andy Masterson. Good to see you, buddy. And there's the channel, sir. Hail to the fellowship indeed. Ooh, we're about a week away, or a little more than a week away, before I arrive in Las Vegas. That's right, for the meetup. I'll be there. It's going to be a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Whoa. MK Ultra Hiking and Gear Review. Check it out. Awesome icon. Read by Nature is here. There's the lovely Elizabeth Young. Jerry Mendoza is here. Tiberius K. And Larry, the name so nice you say it twice. Larry. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, although not nearly as many stories as we normally cover. Why? Well, they actually did some weird stuff because of what was going to happen financially. We saw some really weird announcements, like some layoffs and stuff like that, which we'll get to, but those happened yesterday. Some of the stuff that's happening today needs a lot more depth than 6 minutes can offer. And I'll tell you, this first story, I wish I could do an entire video on today, but I don't have time. Ejecting Ike Perlmutter was a necessary step, Disney CEO Bob Iger tells Time magazine. That's not good. This is basically admitting that this guy is here to defeat my extreme leftist agenda and neo-Marxism that I'm trying to instill all of our entertainment enterprises with. And he's exposing me to the fact that I don't care about profit, which was very exposed yesterday on the Pro Show, if you caught the early part of that, amongst other videos that have been coming out. I'm going to be probably doing one myself. I may even get to this one this weekend. We've got Amazon confirming that A League of Their Own is ending early with only 4 episodes. Yes, they are closing out this massively failed show. It's garbage, and they know it. Just like, well, Rings of Power and many other things where they try to take somebody else's good works and destroy them. Moving on from there, the California film tax credit is not going to be renewed anytime soon because there's no way to tell if they're making any headway with their illegal diversity initiative, because that's what it is. You're not hiring the best person. You're actually stating preferences for a particular thing, which you aren't allowed to do, believe it or not. But they've kind of encoded it into a state thing, which federally, if the federal government was doing their job, would take them to task for. Olivia Wilde got served with her divorce papers last year while she was presenting at CinemaCon, and so they're going to up their security game for 2023. So understand, this is only being done because they were embarrassed by the fact that, well, anybody can walk up and hand you papers. Ooh. You've got Lionsgate undergoing a second round of layoffs. They already did round 1. This is round 2. Now, they didn't lose a whole lot of people, but they did lose 12. So in all, we're down 162 positions to date this year, with more on the way, supposedly. Lots of redundancies being eliminated. Marketing, promotion people that are essentially redundant at this point are losing their gigs. You've got SAG-AFTRA and AMPTP set to start their actual official contract negotiations on June 7th. That gives them a little bit more time to do some back-channel dealing ahead of time. Do they need to do that? Absolutely. But because if this actually happens, it won't be the only strike this year. And if it doesn't happen, it still may not be the only threat of a strike this year. The Directors Guild is up. Everybody's looking at what's happening here. I think things aren't going to get wrinkled out because the strike authorization vote looks like it's done deal. And if they don't meet the terms by the end of June, because that's when the contract expires, it's over. Yeah. Strike time. You got box office for Renfield, very disappointing, which is why I asked the question, should I go see this movie so you don't have to? Most of you think so. It only made $900,000 in previews, which is not a good number, folks. Looking into this film further, I will tell you it's going to struggle, but I'll go watch it. And if it's surprisingly good, because I like Nicolas Cage, we'll see if it's worth your money. Moving on from there, you have Hollywood shifting back to basics. Yeah, profit. Selling to the highest bidder, things like that. I will believe it when I see it, because so far, outside of Warner Brothers and the way Paramount's been doing business recently, and perhaps Sony, the other giant entities have no interest in profitability. Peacock is still a loser. Disney Plus is still a loser. In fact, Disney's losing money hand over fist when it comes to their agenda films. And they just put on full display exactly how much agenda there is because they just attacked fans over the Marvels. Moving on, Montana as a state going to ban TikTok completely. This is really a possibility. And if it does happen, we'll see if other states follow. It could happen. Moving on, Trump is answering questions for 7 hours in a New York fraud lawsuit. That's a lot of time to talk. I wonder what they asked him. Fed official sees the need for interest rate increases. That's not good news for everybody because, well, you juxtapose this with giant profits for Wells Fargo and Chase, and you end up in this situation with stocks being mixed because you have big bank profits, which are good, I guess, not for us though, and worries about federal interest rate hikes, which are coming. Yay. You've got a tech consultant actually being the one charged with slaying the Cash App founder, Bob Lee, which happened just a few days ago. So these people had an unknown relationship, but one had worked for the other in previous interactions. Let's just put it that way. And finally, a pet arrives home after, well, a 150-mile trek in which they also got bitten by either a polar bear or a seal. So he was safely returned to his Alaskan home. That's good news, see? And I got a pet story in at the very last story of the day. And with that, I'm out of time. And I'm out of stories, but I'm not out of energy. So we're going to read a super chat and talk a little bit later about everything else that's going on. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye. Oh, wrong way.
Thanks
Try
for
that.
listening today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
It was you. It was you.
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, everybody. I want to say thanks to Mexican Iron Man for the super chat saying, new show, Culture Casino Rituals. Culture dresses up like a werewolf furry on live streams and tries to dodge silver bullets on a tactical course. Kind of sounds fun. So I don't know that I need to dress up. I could apply some makeup. I think I'd be a good werewolf. Be a fat old werewolf, but you know, it'll be fine. You guys are great. Thank you very much, Graham. I appreciate it. Look at all these amazing humans. And thank you, Mike, for the super chat. There's Fat Elvis out there. Look at all you folks. You're amazing. Everybody's laughing at Mike because he's funny. He also super chats me. I am not a teen, but I like Teen Wolf. One of my favorite early films. It was a lot of fun. Katza says, bye. Well, it's Friday. So let me say this. Have a great weekend every day. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya.